Experts are reminding people to take extra precautions in this extreme heat. Dr. Kimberly Petrick is a family medicine physician with Kaiser Permanente Santa Monica, joining us live. Doctor, thank you so much. So good to see you again.
So nice to see you too. Good morning, and thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here
Yeah,
again.
we're so happy to have you with us. So with so much of SoCal expected to experience these extreme temperatures over the next several days, what advice do you have for people, especially for children and the elderly, just to keep everyone safe?
I mean, this is the long-awaited summer that we have been waiting on for months, right? And as it was just mentioned, this is a long delay to the summer start. Last year, we were talking about this 2 months earlier. So a lot of us might feel like we have some catching up to do. Well, let's go slowly and allow ourselves to adjust to this heat and this change. Remember, we need to stay well hydrated. If you're going to go swimming with the kids, which is one of the easiest ways to stay cooled off, make sure that you're avoiding distractions. Make sure that there's a lifeguard on duty or somebody who's keeping an eye out for those kiddos. And if they don't feel safe in the water, please, life vests and floaties, wear them proudly. You'll make them look good, I promise. And with regards to our elderly, more so, make sure that we are checking on them at least twice a day. A lot of the medications that they're on may not help them regulate their temperature internally as well. And so let's make sure that they are being well taken care of, that they're staying cool and staying well hydrated, even if they're home alone.
And for everyone else, some heat-related symptoms can come on really quickly. It has happened to me before where I left the house and went on a hike and forgot my water and said, oh, it'll be a quick hike, I'll be fine. And I ended up getting sick. So some of these things seem like common sense, but can you just remind us some of the symptoms that people could experience and what people should do if they start feeling a little bit off?
Yeah. So pay attention to your body. I think that's the best cue that you can always listen to. If you're getting headaches, dizziness, lightheadedness, nausea, confusion, cramping, all of those might be early signs of dehydration. Now, if you see somebody's body temperature going up or they lose consciousness, they're getting a rapid pulse, all of those are a little bit more concerning. So most importantly, stay out of the sun, go cool off, make sure that you're staying really well hydrated, sunscreen, hat, maybe even consider a bandana that you can dip into water to cool off. But all of these things are signs to get out of the sun. And if necessary, make sure that you seek that medical care to make sure that a doctor is checking you out and that makes sure that we're not moving from heat stress to heat stroke, which is the more serious rise in body temperature.
Because it is so important. We often hear of children and pets being left in cars. This seems to go without saying, but quickly, could you explain why it really is never safe to do this, even if it's for a short amount of time with the windows open?
Yeah, so even with the windows open, in an 80-degree day, for example, and we know we're going to get higher than that this weekend. So in an 80-degree day, if you leave that car unattended for 10 minutes, the temperature inside of that car goes up 20 degrees already. 30 minutes, it goes up even more than that. And within an hour, it's over 120 degrees inside of that car. So that's significant. Remember, our body starts hitting that state of heat stroke at 104 to 105 degrees. So within 10 minutes, your body can get there. So pets and children, it's really important to not leave them in the car by any means, even for just a few minutes, even with the windows cracked.
These are such great, important reminders. Dr. Kimberly Petrick, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys, and have a safe summer. And I hope you guys all stay cool, but enjoy that summer heat.
Thank you. Same to you.